Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Prescott.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
They'll throw again. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
You look at this Niner defense.
Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Here's Prescott.
And that's complete downfield to Cooks.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Prescott fires one out wide, complete. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Now Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And nothing but daylight ahead. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-2 matchup.
That's into the hands of Tolbert.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Prescott to throw it.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
To throw is Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their 36-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You look at this Cowboy defense.
They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now they've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
Ricky Pearsall
with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Pushing his way through. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here we go. I take.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Tolbert hauls in the out route.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Yeah. Here you go.
Now Prescott.
Left side to Lamb.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Throwing. Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
Not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah. Here we go. I take.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field.
That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Prescott now. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jalen Tolbert,
58 yards.
and the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here's Purdy.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Brings up 4th down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Check out.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
And he is going to have the Niners first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go.
Throwing here, Purdy.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
At the 39-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey
with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead now stands at 13.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott, 49 yards.
And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18 street.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Purdy now to throw.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
11 yards there, just like last play.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Brandon Ayuk,
46 yards.
and the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Purdy will throw for it.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Prescott.
Going right back to Ferguson.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Back to throw, Purdy. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk. Down the sideline he goes.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Brandon Ayuk
with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
In motion left, the tight end. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
From the 33, here's second down and 7.
A handoff left, Elliott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
Now he's free at the 35.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. They go play action here. Purdy. A throw left side for Pearsall is complete.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
79 Bronco. Dragon 60. Hey, smash.
Now Purdy.
Forced out to his left. And he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, number one on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the third, that right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
Brings up second and 11 at the 11-yard line.
Elliott going to get it again on second down.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15.
Third down and 6.
5 yards on the pickup.
To throw is Prescott.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
To the air again, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They'll give to Elliott running left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Flush to his right. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Purdy looking to throw.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey
with his second touchdown of the night.
And the 49ers are able to extend their lead.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded in the end zone, but he'll decide against bringing it out, so they'll take over at the 30.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Pass complete to Tolbert on the crossing route.
Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Throwing, Prescott.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. And the 49ers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Purdy from the gun.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
Come on, set. Panther 11.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's into the clear again. Brandon Ayuk.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Brandon Ayuk.
82 yards.
And the 49ers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now Moody for the PAT.
And the lead is now 24.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Prescott to throw it. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Fred Warner.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, they're